さ、スムージーコップ一杯飲んだら全然腹減んない。
あれいいよね。
あれめっちゃいい。
結構腹持ちいいよね。
全然減んなかった。
ご飯良さそう？
ご飯良さそう。
よかった。
なんか
毎日飲みよったね。
そう、いつもなんかお腹が
水うまいよね。
この黒いごまみたいな何？
胡
椒か。
うん。
これ全部？
胡椒よ。抹茶じゃなかった。もうちょっと静かにしていい。なんか思ったっていう。客観視できるのはないし。
it's able 2 a.m. and you're confessing what's on your mind. It was I love you. Accidentally said under your breath while I was ordering some fast food. Well, February brought us both some good luck, the kind that you get one time all your life. I'm holding on forever, 'cause I want this forever. So baby, I'll be speaking with my chest tomorrow morning when you wake up by my side. You'll hear me say I love you, 'cause I love you. When we get older, even if my bones are not as strong as they once were, you'll have my shoulder. Lean on me, baby, 'cause I got you. Whenever you get down or you get mad, I make you laugh, 'cause that's what we do. Well, February brought us both some good luck, and if you get one time all your life, I'm holding on forever, 'cause I want this forever. So baby, I'll be speaking with my chest tomorrow morning when you wake up by my side. You'll hear me say I love you, 'cause I love you. can't help but let it lead in a bad, bad thought. So no, it's just a symptom of wanting something forbidden. You know, past flaws. I know we shouldn't, so please just give me a minute and I can back up. I can't pretend that I don't want it. I can't pretend that I don't want it. Keeping my distance by your side. Getting hard to see the point over blurred lines. When we're sober we can lie, but we'll never tame the truth on a wild, wild night. You know that you got feelings, but everything's complicated.